It's actually pretty cool. We're here at Stoutsburg Village. That's what it's called, yes. We're gonna see. We're gonna check it out. Well,
Coffee.
we had to stop to get coffee first of all, and then we're going to a village. So come have fun with us.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So here we are. Is that the entrance?
Yep.
We don't even know where the entrance is because we've never been here before. As he completely misses the entrance.
Actually, I don't think it is.
He's like,
It's
yeah,
actually
that's
right
the
here.
entrance. So I think these are the shops that they have a lot of reviews about.
Actually, I saw shops in there. It
There are
looks like it's
shops
actually
in there as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right there, Stoutburg Village Shop. Oh wow, I just saw a whole bunch of people.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed the entrance.
No, it's over here.
Okay.
Oh,
Very colorful, cutesy,
so
very
cool.
demure.
Wow. Some of those words I didn't catch.
Look at this. So
cool.
cute.
So cool.
We found a pond. Walking through. Look at how cool those houses look.
Yeah.
This one's like purple. All these houses look so cool. And then this one, here's a green one.
That's a catfish. Or
A massive fish.
that's a catfish. It's a big catfish.
Losers. He's just chilling. Found some ducks. And there's a white fish. What do you think? Look at these fish.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So many of them.
Bunch of fish here. So how long have you been living here? 'Cause you live in this
I
town,
live in the
right?
village,
Yeah.
and I moved in 2020 in the middle of COVID.
Wow.
It was my understanding when I came in that the village at one point was pretty thriving.
Okay.
We had 30 or 33 shops because it's residential,
Mhm.
but zoned for mixed use. Folks that live here can have a shop or a business in their home.
That's really cool.
Or they don't have to.
Sure.
So we went from 30 plus to normal influx and outgoing of people in a neighborhood to a 2008 recession to COVID.
Right.
And just, again, that natural kind of attrition, I think that's the right word, attrition of people moving out. So when I came in, I was one of 5. I think we were down to 4 or 5 shops.
Okay.
And we are now up to, I want to say 12.
So how long has this been here?
The village itself, I think we're approaching year 29
Okay.
and modeled after Rotenburg, Germany.
Okay.
And so Ed Stout, who was the developer who had Stout's Brewing, bought this, which was at one point in time Black Angus pasture.
Okay.
And
Wow.
zoned it as a mixed-use plot of land and started building. So our first phase was the main portion of the village, which has the fountain in the center.
Yep. Okay.
And then all around the periphery, they were all shops. So early on, it was structured in a way that if you were going to do a build, had to have a shop.
Gotcha.
And then there were fluctuations, as it was explained to me, over, you know, a couple of years, and they did away with that requirement. So it became more of a mixed-use residential, commercial, and there have been more businesses here, and shops and artisans, and a lot of festivals and things, and then kind of tapered off because of those, you know, those events that happened over time. But we're regrowing, we're revitalizing.
How long have you had this shop here?
This particular location, I have been in this physical spot. It was a year ago, March.
Okay.
So a little over a year here. I started in the lower level of my home. So I do live in one of these twins. It's a townhome. They typically average about a little over 2,000 square feet. So you're talking, you know, 2-3 bedrooms, you know, all what a typical townhome would have, you know, garages and whatnot. I'm here. I have a studio here in the back. I got a little bench studio over there. I've got kilns in my garage that I do my glass work in, and then the lower level of my space is a studio-sized Airbnb for folks that want a place to come and hang for a weekend or, you know,
And
whatever.
you make all
I make
this?
everything in here. So
Wow.
yes, I am a retired school psychologist. I worked in public school for 30 years. Started in Pennsylvania, relocated to Southern Maryland and worked in Southern Maryland, and retired in 2018 and came back to Pennsylvania.
Wow.
And I did this on the side. It was a hobby that just took on a life of its own.
That's really
Yeah.
cool.
So yeah, and I am self-taught, and you know, there was a long period of time where, you know, there's something called imposter syndrome, poser syndrome, because I would have folks that would come in and they might have gone to fine arts school, and I'm doing a lot of things that folks go to school to learn, but I'm just a tenacious, you know, learner.
There's
Started-
YouTube, so you can.
Yeah, you can learn anything.
So yeah, YouTubes and I can show you. Wait, this is fun.
Absolutely.
I'm going to give props to a woman I've never met. I'm going to show off. This was what started everything for me. So Kate Richburg, who is on Facebook, and she's just incredible. This text I had stumbled across, and it's basically gives you step by step by step. I
Wow.
got the version with the little DVD in the back. So I started what you see here in my kitchen, on my island,
Wow.
on a cookie sheet with a charcoal block and copper and solder and just very basic tools. And it's probably, I want to say, close to 15 years now since I picked up a torch.
Wow.
I started basically with doing wire wrapping
Okay.
and weaving. So these are really, really simple, just little weaves. These are labradorite. I don't know how the light's picking that up,
Oh,
but
that's great.
so those.
And I guess this is wire too, like.
Yeah,
something
these are little copper wires.
good. Okay.
What I do want to show you is the very cool thing about copper is when art grade copper, this does not come from Lowe's and Home Depot, it will patina to a really pretty brown after turning kind of like pumpkin spice color. But
Interesting.
also when it's buffed and polished, you get a really super shiny rose gold color. So it's a really fun metal to work with. It's a little harder for me personally to solder pieces with.
Sure.
But it's just the melt temperatures, the heat temperatures are very different. But it's really, really fun to work with.
Interesting.
So there's that part of copper, and this is like some of my favorite stuff. This is called flame painting.
And you were telling us a little bit about
Yeah,
that. You can't
yeah.
put too much. How does that work?
So, well, this part of it, I'll explain about the
Okay,
name.
okay.
This part, and I'm going to put them in the light here. So all that color, people ask me if I paint them. And the answer is no. This is what copper does when it is heated and cooled. And then heated and cooled. It pulls all these beautiful, it's just a whole spectrum of colors.
That's so cool.
And then I seal them so that color doesn't change. You know, I always use
Interesting.
sterling silver ear wires because so many people are sensitive to nickel. So I do share with people because you asked about Fire Kissed.
Yes.
And the name Fire Kissed. So Fire Kissed is twofold. So working with torches to heat metal, you have to be gentle with it. If you blast it with too much heat, it will melt. So I refer to that as kind of the gentle kiss of the flame. It also refers to live fires. So going through, you know, everything transforms and changes. Everything changes with heat, with pressure. You know, diamonds are basically coal that have been compressed over time from heat, and then you get this beautiful, radiant gemstone. Life fires happen to us and they transform us. So I share with people I'm a 2-time cancer survivor.
Wow.
Come out on the other side, and I was, you know, fortunate and not just a survivor, but a thriver. So
Absolutely.
this is what I've grown from that. And then my little logo is a little phoenix.
Yeah.
This
So
is my-
that's
that's my card. That's my little
Business name.
little phoenix.
That's
That's
so
really
I have a
cool.
website. I've got the shop here. The village in its total. Our shops are open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, most from 10 to 4.
Okay.
Some have individual hours. We have a website for the shops. It's stouthorpvillageshops.com. I always encourage if people are traveling to check.
Yes.
Right.
Make sure everybody's open.
Yeah.
And I guess you can walk the
The village is open anytime.
The whole
We
time.
are,
Yeah.
seriously, we are a residential neighborhood of 98 homes
Okay.
zoned for mixed use. So we have a handful of shops right now. We're kind of regrowing, revitalizing slowly. But we're coming back around.
Awesome. Well, Andrea, thank you so much.
Thank you
So
so much,
interesting.
Andrea.
Share. It was nice
Thank
meeting
you.
you.
It's amazing.
Yeah, that was so fun.
That was amazing.
Got to meet Andrea.
Yes, come check this place out. It's really, really cool. The story is pretty awesome. But
Yeah.
also subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. If you wanna just see more videos like this of just us doing our thing, just doing life,
Yep.
and just having fun together. So like and subscribe, and thank you
for watching.
Absolutely. Thank you for watching.